What's up everybody, I'm the NerfModdingNerd, and this is Nerf News episode 112. Just for the record, school is starting in a few weeks, so my upload schedule may slow down during the semester because I'm not exactly sure how busy I'm going to be. Anyways, let's get into the news. First off, we have some more photos of the Elite 2.0 Flipshot Flip 16, as you can see here. It's going to have a small stock that looks fairly flimsy, but will also fold up on top of the blaster. It's going to be a bolt-action blaster with a green handle on the bottom that's going to flip the flip part of the blaster. It's going to have two sets of 8 barrels with 4 barrels each on each side that are flipped by that green handle on the bottom. Also in the Flipshot series, we have the Flipshot 32. I don't think this will be any good, but it does seem much more practical than the Flip 16, as it has 2 sets of 16 barrels with 8 barrels on each side that can be flipped around from the green handle on the bottom. It's also going to be a lever action blaster, which will certainly be interesting, but probably not practical. I'm not sure what the orange switch on the green handle is. That'll be interesting to find out, but I most definitely will not be purchasing one of these. There's also a Flipshot Flip 8, which is a pistol-sized blaster. It's just going to be one set of 8 barrels that have 4 barrels on each side, and is going to have a green priming handle on the top of the blaster to switch between the 2 sides of the barrels, and a ring priming handle on the bottom to actually prime the blaster to fire. You might as well just buy a Jolt or something because it would be much more space efficient. This Fortnite Kaboom bow also exists, and it's Fortnite, so you know I'm super excited for it. It's going to fire mega darts by pulling back the string and letting it go just like a regular bow. At least it looks better than the previous bow blasters in the Elite or Mega series. There's also a new Fortnite Microshot, which looks like a golden horse. It looks very similar to a Fortnite Microshot that was released a year or 2 ago. I don't think this one looks better, to be honest, so in my opinion it shouldn't have been released at all. I'm sure it's going to be $9.99 just like all the other Fortnite Microshots, which is way too expensive. Also coming up is a new series called Nerf DRAGONPOWER. This blaster is going to be called the Fire Shot, and it's going to have 1 barrel with 4 dart slots on the bottom to hold darts, and definitely looks cool. I definitely plan to pick one of these up when they come out, which should be very soon. Secondly, in the DRAGONPOWER series is the Nerf Ember Strike, which looks even cooler than the Fire Shot. It's an 8-round pump action blaster, and while it's going to be large and impractical, I still think it looks cool. It's now available at Target for $31.49 United States. Thirdly, I'm not sure what this one is called, but there's going to be a 10-round DRAGONPOWER bow. I'm not a fan of Nerf bows, as I talked about a minute ago, but I think this one does look interesting with the dragon aesthetics. 3D printed Solid also now has released an external hopper for the Nerf Hyper Mach 100. The small hopper will hold 700 rounds, the medium hopper will hold 900 rounds, and the large hopper will hold 1300 rounds, which is absolutely insane. It's likely going to be expensive, but if you need to hold a ton of hyper rounds in your blaster like for HVZ, this will be great, and knowing 3D printed Solid, it will likely be great quality. There's going to be another new series called the Mega XL series. The darts for the Mega XL series are going to be mega darts, but they are going to be just about as big as Demolisher rockets. This blaster right here is the Nerf Mega XL Big Red. Does Hasbro go to Cornell or something? What? And this blaster looks cool, but it will be very large for what it offers. Just use a Jolt. It's going to be more space efficient, or maybe even a Big Shock. I believe this one right here has a 3-round internal magazine, but I'm not 100% sure. The Nerf Mega XL Boom Dozer is instead going to have a cylinder, and it's going to be pump action, which is much better than the top priming way of the previous blaster. This blaster is also going to have a Nerf N-Strike stock attachment point at the back of the blaster, so you can attach your stocks. Lastly, this is the Nerf Mega XL Double Crusher, which I believe will have 2 barrels. I'm not entirely sure if this will be a shotgun or if it will fire 1 dart at a time, but either way, it's going to be too big to be practical. It's going to be pump action, which is its one saving grace, and will hold 4 darts in the back in the built-in stock. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm the NerfModdingNerd, and I'll see you next time.